Melissa McCarthy and Bobby Cannavale, everybody. Look at these two right there. I'm so happy to see you. Now, tell me, where are you zooming in from currently? Where are you in the world?
We're in Byron Bay, Australia.
Oh. We're working together. We're bubbling together so we can be in the same room.
How is it out there? How's the show going?
I do have to go in a river today, and there's for sure 9 million snakes in it, so this could be really my favorite tour. So there's that.
Would be ironic. Right?
Hang on, you've been in a river today, or you're about to go in a river today?
I have to go because it's tomorrow morning in Australia, and this afternoon I have to go, and everyone's like, "It's all right. The snake's not afraid of you," and I'm like, "No, the snakes. I've heard the snakes will kill me," and they're like, "Ha ha ha," and I can't get it, but it's like we're just in a full. The water's not moving. I was like, "This isn't a river. This is stagnant water," and everyone just laughs and says, "No drama," and I'm like, "I'm worried about it," but there you go.
But they do that, the Australians. Even the spiders are like, you'll go into like a bathroom and there'll be one like next to the toilet and they'll be like, "Do you mind, mate? I'm just having a bit of personal time." And you're like, "No worries, I'll leave you to it." It's terrifying. Have you had any interactions with the creepy crawlies out there?
Yeah, for sure. The other day I went to the grocery store and all of a sudden it was like somebody hit me in the back and I was like, "Whoa!" And he was like, "It's all right, mate. Massive cricket on your back. I've got it." And I was like, "Oh, all right, no problem." And he was like, "No problem." He goes, "The other day I had a massive spider on my back. Guy did the same thing to me." And I was like, "Oh, that's nice." So people are kind here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody hit somebody on set yesterday. It was like, "Oh my God, a fight's breaking out." And it was just, there was a fly that was so huge that they hit somebody really hard, but they were like, "Yeah, they hit hurt, but if this fly would have gotten you, it would have been so much worse to take the hit." And I was like, "Okay, I'm just trying to catch up."
How about the koala up in the tree? And we were all day, we were like, "Look how beautiful the koala, he's on his set." I remember, and then the guy was like, "You know, if they feel threatened and too many people are looking, they just fall on you."
He goes, "They'll koala drop you." All the Americans were like, "Oh my God." I also thought koalas are like Starbucks here. They're like, "Look, the first day on set, there was a mama and a baby koala in a tree." And we were all like, oh. Every American was like, "Oh my God." And then they said, "They'll koala drop you."
And then rip your face off.
Rip your face off. So now I'm terrified.
That was my move at high school. That was my move at high school. If I ever got bullied or anything, or someone started saying something about my sister, I'll koala drop you and I'll rip your face off. Now, the movie that you're in, the Superintelligence, is directed by your husband, Ben, Melissa, and you recently who's one of my favourite people on planet Earth, and you recently celebrated 15 years of marriage. Tell me, what is the key to a long and happy relationship?
I married like the nicest, weirdest, for sure, funniest guy I know. And that you know, then everything's easy after that.
Not true. You just want to laugh.
Yeah. I can't imagine like a super intense, like serious household. I'm sure it works for some people. And when when our girls get really, like Ben and I are doing terrible bits that we find funny at the dinner table, they're always like, "Oh my God." And then nothing against bankers, but we do the bankers. And Ben and I get super serious and I ask about their education. "How was your day?" And then about 2 minutes of that, we're like, "Just go back to the bits, whatever." Either way, we lose.
And Bobby, you and Rose Byrne, you've been together for 8 years now. Now you're not technically married, but you refer to Rose as your wife. Why is this? What made you come to this is how you would describe each other?
I haven't found a better word for it, to be honest. And like boyfriend, girlfriend feels too young. Partner feels too clinical. And you know, my lady partner, that feels weird.
Yeah.
Unless you both become cops.
You know, so it's just easier, you know. People don't ask questions. You say, "It's my wife." They go, "Oh."
I know what you mean about girlfriend, although I do think if you and Rose, if you stay together and then you're you know, in your 60s and 70s, then I think it's very cool to go back to calling each other girlfriend and boyfriend. I think it comes back around.
I'll be 90 and she'll be like, "This is my 90-year-old boyfriend, by the way, Bobby."
Yeah.
You ever see like a 90-year-old Bobby?
Yeah.
hot.
Now, Melissa, you mentioned just then you have two children at home, and I'm interested to talk to you about this because our son is getting a bit older, and one of your daughters has just become a teenager. Now, what is it like having a teenager in the house?
I kept saying that, like, nothing was going to change. And then there was, like, someone who came in the middle of the night and just kind of swapped children. Not in a bad way, but just she went from, like, getting up at, it's weird stuff where it's like, you wake up at a normal time and then one day at, like, noon, I was like, oh, my God, something's wrong. She's asleep. And I kept going to check on her. And from that day on, waking her up, she's like, oh! Like, it's like, someone's coming out of a crypt. It's so weird, and like she just wants like a cup of coffee. It's like suddenly I'm living with like a 90-year-old guy. Maybe it's you at 90.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Do they smell? Do girls smell the way boys do at that age?
That's specific to boys.
See, I'm looking
but
forward.
Yeah, she's just
I'm looking forward to my children sleeping in. My daughter is 6, and she wakes up at 5 a.m. And sometimes she comes into me like, "More," and I'm like, I look at her and I'm like, "You're 6. You have nothing to do today. Like, you have no plans. Well, you're not the president of the United States." She's like, "Right, come on. You know, this Duplo house won't build itself." And you're like, just give me a break. All of this can happen at 9.
My 4-year-old is coming in and like with a big grin on his face and going, "What's going on?" And I'm like, "It's 5:45.
Yeah.
Nothing is going on." Yeah, he'll get up and he'll come in. It's another thing he does. He'll come in and he'll have a particularly good sleep and he'll go, "Dad, look at me." And I go, "I'm looking at you." And he goes, "I took my Hanson pills." That's the latest. So actually, like the morning, I kind of like the morning. I like I've trained myself to go to sleep early enough so that I can get those gems in the morning because they're pretty funny in the morning. It's like they don't realize they must have been dreaming about something and it comes out first thing in the morning and they share it with you. It's like those are the little things that people who have kids don't,
Hanson
understand.
pills. That's fantastic. Now, obviously, Bobby, you've had the most incredible career, but I never knew this. I heard that your acting career may not have happened if it wasn't for the Spice Girls. Is this true?
It is true. I used to just do whatever I could, to be in the game, right? So I was an understudy in a Broadway show at the time, back in Jake was little, so it must have been like 1997 or 8. And there was a really brilliant actor named Mark McKinney who was a wonderful actor from The Kids in the Hall. And he was in this play at the time, and I was his understudy. And 3 days after we opened the play, he got the Spice Girls movie, and he had to go. And I stepped in, and 6 months later, I got a television show just from that play. And I never went to work back in a bar again after that. So I really owe Mark McKinney and the Spice Girls a lot.
Well, we all owe the Spice Girls a lot, but you particularly, and we're thrilled about that. We really are. Stick around.